Most people in today's world live their life on the internet. Social media has become a huge part of today's society. Even hanging out together or being in a group, many people are on their phones most of the time. Today, for example, at lunch, my entire family sat and was on their phones the entire time. It has become such a huge part of the world that social interaction has become very less important. As somebody who's part of the generation that has grown up with social media, I feel like I'm very equipped to explain to you how it's affected my life and yours as well. Many of us think that social media can be both a positive and a negative outlet. Communication has immensely grown thanks to these apps. We are able to communicate widely with people all across the world, and it's not so I need your number to call you now. People are able to hop on an app and speak to anyone across the world. Businesses also use it as a marketing outlet. Social media influencers have even made these apps their job and their only source of financial income. But it can also be a negative place. Cyberbullying and even stalking has become a big part of social media that has led to many people believing that it's not such a positive place. Communication has been revolutionized with social media. To explain the best, I would say that growing up, most of my parents and people that are older than them did not have the ability to hop on their phones and talk to anybody they wanted whenever. Even so, group projects have been exampled. Schools have been affected by social media. Teachers and students are able to communicate on social media apps to talk about their class projects or discuss problems that they've had and get help. Students have made group chats where they are able to discuss problems that they've had with their projects and go into detail about how to help each other. Social media has also become a huge outlet for communication, but it's also affected how we speak in person. Many people have lost the ability to realize how important direct contact is. So many people hop on their phones to speak to each other instead of actually having face-to-face communication, which has led to problems when people spend so much time at home talking to each other without actually going to meet each other face-to-face. Social media also has become an enormous outlet for marketing. Every day, going on social media, you see ads or influencers that are partnering with brands to promote a product. This has become a lot cheaper than billboards and websites, and it's also attracted a lot more diverse customers. Some of us have such a great following that we're able to make it our entire life and our entire job. People are sent around the world to literally promote a product, and they get paid, and all they have to do is post it on social media. Likes and views are the entirety of their life. It depicts their paycheck, and one video may not get so many likes or so many views, and their paycheck goes down. But it's not always good either. Cyberbullying has become a huge part of why so many people dislike social media. Parents mostly are affected and don't like their children going on social media because they believe that cyberbullying can hurt them. If somebody doesn't get that many likes in a post, they feel impacted and almost let down and not so popular because of literally pushing a button. To conclude, no matter what you think of social media, it has affected our society immensely. It has changed the way we communicate, we market, and schools, and people, and how we interact as a whole. Our world is forever changing, and the more that we use these apps, the more that direct contact is going to be lessened, and the more that we're going to rely solely on an app to communicate. So no matter what you think of it, no matter what your opinion on it, good or bad, it has completely changed our world.